surprise stream. Fucking surprise. Yeah. I was gonna do some LFM races today. Decided, fuck it, I will stream them. So, here we are. Let's see, is the server up? Server's up. I'm top split 176647. Cool. And yeah, I'm doing LFMSA, which is essentially a like an IMSA clone. And if you don't know what IMSA is, you should head to the IMSA YouTube channel and go learn what it is, because IMSA is awesome. Now, where's the server? Those are all practice. Where's the server? Sorry for the Discord, I will turn that off once I get into the server. There it is. Cool. Yes, this is the correct server. Cool. So now we're just waiting for it to get started. There we go. I had to go find my phone. Everyone's here. Cool. Cool. Now I've got the stream up on my phone, so I can have a peek at it as well. All right. This is my first race in the Alpine, I think. I've been enjoying driving the French thing. I could probably do with a bit more mic gain, huh? There we go. Check, 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 check. If I'm all the way back here with racing, no, it needs more gain. That might be a little bit too hot. Let's turn it down to about there. That seems about right on the in the thing. I'm just cresting yellow there. Oh, I'm noticing you're not getting any game sound. Why aren't you getting game sound? Oh, no, you are. I was just looking at the wrong thing because I'm an idiot. Don't worry about me. About there's about good? Woo! Spicy. Yeah, welcome to LFMSA. If you're wondering what that is up in the top left of your screen, that is my LFM license. That is where I currently sit. And we'll see by the end of this if that goes up or down. So right now it's just pre-quali practice. You can see in the top left, the number all the way up in the top left is the time remaining of the session. That will apply for both this practice, quali, and race. Next to that is my position, my current position in the session. And then the number to the right of that then is my position in class. There are two classes in this race. We have GT Freeze and we have LMDH. I am driving LMDH. If you're unfamiliar with what LMDH is, it is a shared chassis amongst all the cars. You can choose from 4 different manufacturers in the real rule set. They've all got the same hybrid system, and the only thing that changes between them is the bodywork and the engine. They are kind of the top. They are part of the top class of endurance racing now. If you watch WEC, the series where Le Mans 24 Hours takes place, these are known as hypercars in that series. And if you watch IMSA, they are known as GTPs. The actual rule set is LMDH. But yeah, I like these cars. They're a little slower than the old LMP1s we used to have, but they are a little bit spicy to drive, and it makes them a lot of fun. I really like these cars. I'm super happy with the direction that I am very happy with the direction that endurance racing has taken with these new cars. These new LMDHs and hypercars, they make me happy. Here we go, straight into quali. That's a point. Right when I heard that Discord ping, let me sort that out for you. Where is disable all notification sounds? There you go. You're welcome. Now you don't have to hear Discord ping. Right, to quali. That's the race setup, you idiot. There we go. I'm gonna take a little bit extra fuel, just so I have the option to do an extra lap if I need it. And now we focus on getting everything nice and warm. Without really damaging the tires at all. And now we go. Messy first chicane. As long as this lap's somewhere in the 36s, I'll be happy. Ideally, I want to get into the 35s, but with that messy first chicane, if it's a 36, I'll be happy. $36.5. Went way deep into the first chicane, but I was still quicker, which shows you how bad that first attempt was. Oh. Just didn't get stopped. It's alright, that's why I brought the fuel. Now I can focus on charging a little bit. Alright, let's go again. I might get another lap out of this fuel load, but it'll be close. Better through there. A little bit spicy on the exit, but that's fine. There we go. Now I'm picking up the time. Jesus Christ, a 34.9. The axle's fast. Now I'll be just short of getting a second lap in. So I think that is going to be my time. Yep, definitely now. Okay. Let's see where that puts us. Jesus Christ, it's such a strong GT3 field. Only 5 prototypes. The guy that was yelling at me earlier in here. No, he's not even racing. What a dickhead. There was some dude earlier that just wanted to yell at me. For, I guess, like, driving through him or something like that in a practice session. AMS2 has a bug where sometimes you just don't, people just don't show up on each other's ends. Only a single safety car. Yeah, bro. Where's the 4 safety cars? That's what I want to know. Right? Honestly, if you're not racing the safety car, what are you doing? For real. Hello. All right, race time. Yeah. I mean, Monza in general gives people PTSD in sim racing. Like, turn 1 Monza's always PTSD inducing, right? We'll see. I might stay live after this because there's the Legacy series that's starting at 4, which is in just over 2.5 hours from now. And that is GT1's at Old Hockenheim. And I did a few laps in it, and it is a blast. So I might stick around to race in that too. And just sit here on stream practicing until race time. But that one might be a lot of fun to go do. The trees are nice. The trees are nice. It's a shame the, like, all the storms that went through Italy kind of got rid of a lot of the trees around. Jesus Christ, that beep scared the shit out of me. Get those brakes warm. Oh, the goated start. The goated start. Let's go. I've been hit up the arse.
Too wide, left side.
Oh, there's somebody facing the wrong way. I am undamaged. Yeah, spooked him. I don't know, man. Race starts seem to be my specialty. Genuinely. I seem to always get a really good start. Ah, thank you for the follow, dumb dog. Oh, that's a bit of lag. Oh, good. The entire LMDH field is dead apart from us. Lap 1 was a massacre. I'm staying with him, though. If he makes a mistake at any point, first place is mine. I was better than him through there. It's a little faster in a straight line. But I am better through the corners. It's fun. Nah, don't disrespect the Porsches. I love the Porsches, I just don't like how they drive. Oh, get out of the gravel. There's no grip in the gravel. I drive the Alpine in Sim because it doesn't break. That's true, that's true. I mean, usually I'd gravitate towards the Cadillac, but I really like the Alpine in this game. He's still not quite able to drop me. I'm still kind of staying there. I definitely don't have the pace to catch him. So just gotta keep putting in consistent fast laps and hope he makes a mistake. If he makes a mistake, I'm right there. Much better exit out of the first chicane. Is that rain? That is rain. Oh, we gonna get spicy, boys. Now, I don't know how I can select wet tires in a pit stop. I don't know if I can pick wet tires. So, this will be interesting. Whoa, there is less grip there now. No damage. It's all good. We good. That's true. That's very true. Yeah, there is definitely less grip in that last corner now. I've been getting very lucky with the damage. I really hope, I really hope this setup has the auto select tires on. I really hope it does. Because if it doesn't, I'm gonna have to try and survive this on slicks. Some of the GTs are boxing already. Still feels okay on slicks. Oh, it's visibly wet here. Yeah, I can feel that there's a lot less grip through there. It's alright. Can I get you into here?
Watch left.
I can.
You're clear.
You
Right
fucking
side.
idiot.
Nice, you're clear.
Oh! GT tried to kill me. Start braking a bit earlier because this weather is not looking good now. Let's try and keep heating the tires now. That's what's going to kill me, is letting these tires get cold. As long as I can still keep up enough pace to keep the tires warm, I should be alright.
One on the left. You're clear.
Been decent traffic so far, though. The track's still drivable on slicks. So I'm staying on the slicks for now. It's definitely getting worse slowly, but it's still okay. Oh, yeah. It's definitely getting closer to wet. It's not quite there yet, but it's getting closer. Don't move off your line. Please, for the love of God. Leading GT3 is going in.
On your right. You're all clear.
Alright, the top 3 in GT3 just came in. It might be this lap for the stop. Oh. I think it will be this lap, yeah. Let's get that pit request sorted. I'm gonna try it through here in the wet.
Left side. You good? You're clear.
See if leader comes in. Leader stayed out. Nah, this is wet. For sure, for sure. I'm apparently taking fuel. That's fine, as long as it gives me wets. What are you repairing? There's no damage. I guess I will shrimply go fuck myself. These might still be slicks. These might still be slicks. I have no idea what tires I'm on. Slicks in the wet are bad because the slicks aren't going to move any of the water out from underneath the tire. So the tire kind of glides on the water instead of gripping on the road. Slicks on a dry track are better, but not on a wet track. Yeah, I lost so much time with that stop. He's already in and out. That's That's okay, as long as I can keep it on the track. Second's pretty much guaranteed. Which is still a place higher than I started. Oh my god. You know what I said about keeping it on the track? Oh, that's a GTA dying. I'm not losing much time to the guy ahead, so I must be on wets. I think at this point I wouldn't be staying on the track if I wasn't on wets.
Half length back.
I couldn't see. That was sketchy as shit. Traffic, please don't ever make me do that again. Oh my god. I keep braking earlier and earlier and earlier, and it's still not enough. But hey, I'm about to lap P3. And hey, sure, I'm 20 seconds down on the leader. But this is the wet in multi-class. Anything can happen. I am losing front tire temp. Hey guys, I made turn 1. I actually managed to do turn 1. Did you see? Did you see me?
One on your left. Okay, you're clear.
Can't fucking see.
Watch your left. All good, you're clear now.
She is so feisty through that last corner. Oh, I'm losing tire temp. Why are you going slow?
On the left side. All clear.
Give me the
One
inside,
left.
please, GT3.
Okay,
you.
clear, you're good.
Just fighting it the whole way through. I'm not going to try through here because I'll just end up killing this poor GT3.
Left
There
side.
we go.
You good.
Take the
all
nice
clear.
safe pass in the wet. Like maxed out traction control at the tiniest bit of throttle and it's still trying to kill me. Oh, turn please. Whoa.
Half length behind. One length behind.
Whoa.
Still there.
Hey, it looks like I just gotta finish this lap. Just nice and easy. Cool. P2. Nice. P2 is very acceptable. Higher than my starting position, so good race. I did not expect the rain. Did not expect the rain at all. Cool. Shall we see what happened in turn 1? And why the entire prototype field died. Where the hell do I find that, though? Does anyone know where I find my replays? I actually don't know. Don't yell at me. Why isn't it just a button? It's like, here's your replays. How the fuck do I get to my replays? Hey, you know it's bad UI design when I have to Google how the hell do I get to my replays. How can I see the entire replay of a race? How to watch replays? Nope. I found it. Who would have thought I would click on my name to find my replays instead of like a content tab or something? All right, let's see what happened in turn 1. Right, I think in 2 hours is the Legacy series. So I think I will go do a race in the GT1s as well. Where the hell are all the other cars? There they are. Look at this fucking goated start, though. Oh, it was the guy that won that was just pushing me. This mess at the start. So what actually happened? I think it was him that kind of caused some stuff. Oh, it was 4 wide. Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. Look at that. That's a shot. Yeah, that'll definitely cause some fucking problems. Basically, the entire prototype field was fucking side by side down the straight. Jesus Christ. Oh. Alright, that's what happened. Alright, so he sat. Mustang. So something happened between these two as well. What happened between these two? Oh. I'm very curious to see what happened with these two, because they just disappeared. Like on lap 2, I think. Oh. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. So it was just straight up murder, is what happened? Oh, this poor guy. This Porsche, I don't know what he was doing. See how all over the road he was? So did he just park it there and return to pits? Yeah. What a mess. Look at how all over the place he is. Like, brother, what are you doing? Big murder. I'm still so proud of my start. Oh, it was just the Cadillac that caused everything. What's up, Crimson? Look, the Cadillac comes in, hits the Porsche already, then goes into the back of the Lambo, then comes over and hits the Porsche again, which then hits me. Like, bruh. This dude hit literally every other prototype in the race. Like, he's fast. Obviously, he outqualified me, but, like, bro's racecraft is ass. Work on your racecraft, brother. Yeah, look. You see the reaction there? He did not expect me to be there. Look, watch him turn away as I pop out. The scared who goes towards the Cadillac. But I never at any point went all four off. That was the fucking goat of starts. I think my only error was that I braked too early coming into here and gave them a chance to come down the outside. But, like, great start. Thank you, Lambo, for getting the fuck off track as well. I love that I scared him into here as well. Because, like, I was never, ever making this move from this far back. But I scared the shit out of him. That was good. That was a good race. Let's see. How'd my LFM stats change? I gained 40 ELO, lost 0.05 safety. Because I got a contact at the start with the Cadillac into the Porsche into me. And then I had, a bunch of off tracks. I kept making mistakes once it started to rain. But overall, not too bad. Against a bunch of prototype drivers that had a much higher ELO than me. So I will very much take that. It was good. Alright, let's see. When's Legacy? Legacy's in 2 hours. Cool, I will sign up for that. And let's go racing in the Porsche. And hope somebody fucking else signs up, because I am the only person signed up for Legacy right now. Fuck it. Let's go. Where's the Hockenheim? There we go. Legacy practice. No, I don't want to join in the Nissan. I want to join in the Porsche. Let's see, will I be able to get away with playing some quiet background music? That's not quiet enough. There we go. Oh shit, now I can't see chat. Fatal error. There we go. Yeah, so welcome to Old Hockenheim. And GT1 cars. The glorious sound of GT1s. Yeah, GT1's probably my favorite era of endurance racing prior to what we currently have. I think what we currently have is incredible. All the advances of hybrid technology, all the manufacturers we have. The era of endurance racing that we're in right now is pretty damn special. as much as I love GT1, as much as I love Group C, I think where we are now will be looked back on just as fondly as those. I think we're in a very special time for endurance racing right now. I think we should cherish it while we have it. Because we have, what, 10 manufacturers that are involved or have been involved, or I think it's over 10. And there's more coming. You know? Like, McLaren are... Ignore the fact that I just fucked that up. But, like, McLaren are flirting with the idea of joining. Genesis are coming. Like, Hyundai as Genesis are coming. I am in love with the current era of endurance racing. I really, really am. Because until sort of the end of LMP1, I didn't really follow endurance racing that closely. Because, quite frankly, towards the through LMP1, it kind of got boring. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the first Le Mans 24-hour I watched was 2016, which is, I think, the year Toyota had that breakdown on the line. And, you know, I've watched every Le Mans since then, but it's like I never watched the full WEC calendar. And I've for sure never watched IMSA. But now I'm sitting here as a huge IMSA fan. IMSA is now my favorite racing series in the entire world. And honestly, more of an endurance fan now than Grand Prix fan. I can genuinely sit here and say I get more excited for the endurance races than I do for the F1 races. Like, honestly. I have so much more excitement for the Daytona 24 this month than I do for the Australian Grand Prix in March. And Qatar with the WEC as well next month. You know? Oh. Only a tiny bit of damage. It's fine. But like, oh my god. Like, now as an endurance fan, we are eating good, boys. We are eating so good. Ouch. Oh well. Like, nah, man, it's unfucking believable what we have right now in endurance. I wish GTE had been more widely adopted, so we got to keep the GTE cars. Because they were something special, and if we had more manufacturers involved in that, and it kind of being a thing for more series than just the WEC, it could have been something really cool. Because in the end, it was just WEC that ran those. And the GTEs were a lot of money, man. They were a lot of money to develop. So it just ended up not being worth it in the end. Which is such a shame, because I loved those cars. It's sort of how Class 1 ended up. It just got too expensive for manufacturers to bother staying. So they all left and just left BMW on their own. And then DTM had to just... They went to GT3s. Which is a shame, because Class 1 were cool. The Class 1s were so cool. But hey, we still got Super GT GT500, so... Which is a point. I need to look into how to watch Super GT this year. And Super Formula. I think I can watch it on motorsport.com, but I'm not super sure. But no, man, we're eating good with endurance racing right now. Motor racing as a whole right now just seems like it's in such a healthy place. Apart from the obscene cost for, like, aspiring drivers, it seems like it's in a good place right now. There's so many drivers out there that have, like, phenomenal talent, but not enough money to go racing. You know? Like, you see it all the time with sim racers, you know, like Lucas Blakely. The kid, like, jumped into F1 esports, fucking smashed them all, and is, like, doing really well now in real-life motorsport, now that he's got, you know, some backers because of his sim racing. And it's the same as, like, James Baldwin. It's exactly the same deal. And, you know, my friend Amber, you know, if she got the backing to go into real racing, she would be fucking phenomenal. I have no doubt about it. And in fact, she has been in real racing. I'm not sure how she did. But, like, I have no doubt in her mind, in my mind, if someone were to give her a drive, she would fucking crush it. Me, I'm not so sure. I make too many mistakes. Like, I'm too crash happy and too inconsistent for my pace to be worth taking a chance on. But I know a few of my friends would be fucking phenomenal real-life drivers if they were given the chance. Even my girlfriend, I mean, she's only been racing for 6 months-ish. And she's getting scary fast. I think she's only a couple seconds a lap off me in a F3 car now. And I've been driving for like 8 times the amount she has. Or 8 times the time she has. Oh my god. Yo, if I could drive this car, it'd be fucking great, hey. But outside of the cost, racing's in such a healthy place right now. I'll tell you what, as much as I said I wasn't excited for Grand Prix, I am so excited for Cadillac F1. That is going to be my fucking team, boys. Right now, I'm rooting for McLaren and Aston Martin. I used to be a Red Bull fan. I've been a fan of that team since its Jaguar days. Because, oh my god, that 2002 Jaguar is, like, in my opinion, one of the prettiest modern F1 cars. Like, out of all of the cars in the 2000s, that thing would be so up there for me. So I just kind of stuck with that team, and then they transitioned to Red Bull, and I kind of just stayed there. But, like, ever since all the stuff with Christian Horner being outed as a rapist, I kind of had to step away from that team. So now I'm with Aston and McLaren. McLaren because I like Oscar Piastri. I think Lando Norris is a bit of a fucking knob. But I like Oscar. Aston Martin because, you know, Fernando Alonso is wonderful. I like Lawrence Stroll. I don't like his son, but I like Lawrence Stroll. The way he carries himself and the way he speaks, it seems like he has such a firm passion for the sport and very, very high ambitions with his team. And he seems like he genuinely wants to achieve something in the sport, you know? Like, achievements in the sport would mean something to him more than his share prices going up, you know? And also, we have Adrian Newey going to Aston Martin. Aerodynamics is such a huge interest of mine. I really want to learn more about it. And because aero is a huge interest of mine, of course I'm an Adrian Newey fan. So I'm excited that Adrian has left Red Bull. And I'm excited to see what happens now with Aston Martin and Honda and Adrian, with Fernando Alonso at the wheel. Providing they don't fuck that up, that is going to be one hell of a combination. But of course, that's providing they don't fuck it up, right? And they haven't quite proved themselves. Yeah, it's going to be interesting, that team. 26 is going to be interesting. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, with Grand Prix, you're looking, you know, a few years in the future at what will come into being in the future that might make it exciting. with IMSA, you know it's gonna be exciting because it's fucking IMSA. You know? I've never walked away from an IMSA race being like, well, that was fucking boring. Or that wasn't really worth the watch. Or I should have just caught the highlights. Not once have I walked away from an IMSA race saying that. I have walked away from an F1 Grand Prix saying that many times. In fact, there's probably evidence of that in the in my Discord server, which should be linked below the stream. But yeah, like, yeah, I'm just way more of an endurance fan now. I'm not as knowledgeable about endurance as I am about Grand Prix. But to be fair, I've been watching Grand Prix for, it'll be 23 years this year. So I would hope I've picked up some stuff from watching F1 for that long. If only I picked up how to drive. That'd be really cool. But yeah, I'm definitely more knowledgeable about F1, but holy fuck, I don't really care anymore. It's like, I think this year Charles Leclerc's going to take the championship. I would love that for him. And it would be cool to see Ferrari get another championship right after McLaren got theirs. You know, the two giants of whenever I started watching F1. It's cool to see them both at the front now fighting for the championships. But yeah, I don't know. F1 just doesn't have a spark to me anymore. I just hope these new rules will bring that spark back. And I hope Cadillac will help bring that spark back. It'll be so nice to have an 11th team. And I'm excited to see what drivers they choose. In my opinion, the right driver pairing for them would be Valtteri Bottas and Colton Herta. Have the marketing of Colton and have the unbelievable knowledge base and the unbelievable consistency of Valtteri Bottas. I think people are a little too harsh on Valtteri. In my opinion, somebody that can be that close to Lewis Hamilton day in and day out, a championship winning team right up at the front, is somebody that's clearly a fucking great driver. Just not up there with the all-times, you know? You know, like, if Lewis Hamilton wasn't there at Mercedes, right? Valtteri would be a 4-time world champion, you know? It's like, I think Valtteri's a great, great driver. He's just not, you know, greatest of all time discussions. So I think he would be a wonderful, wonderful choice for Cadillac. Again, with his knowledge base and experience and just how damn good of a driver he is. Great, great choice for Cadillac. And then Colton's ballistically quick. I think he's still a little bit crash happy. Hopefully he tunes that out this year. But from what I've seen, he's still a little crash happy. So once he gets that under control, he'll be wonderful. The times are starting to come down. Yeah, I should probably change the title of the stream, huh? Since we're not doing LFM or IMSA at Monza anymore. Yeah, let me go do that now. Anyway, how are you lot doing? I haven't really checked in with you guys. You all doing okay? There we go. Title should be updated now. Is anyone else registered for this race? Yes, one other person has registered so far. Let's ban that. No fucking bots in my fucking stream. You know what? I'm gonna unsign up from Legacy. And I'm gonna do another Monza. Alright, while this loads, I'm going to run and pee. I will be back in a moment. Hello again, friends. Ah, that's what I should do. There we go. Pit strategy. There we go. No added fuel. Change all tires. To automatic by weather. Now, can I assign controls for the pit stop? I guess not. It's just like this in-car. So I'm gonna do that on space. Up, down, left, right. Cycle on Q. Okay. See if that's how I do it. Okay, there we go. That's how I do it. Okay. So then I need to make a damage stop. Again with no fuel. No tire change. And repair everything. And then I also need to make a damage plus wet. Change over to wets and repair all. Cool. So now edit this, and this does absolutely no repairs. I'm also gonna knock the pressures down. Too far. Cool. Now it should be all my pit stops set up. So now if I need to, I hit that. I go like that, and then I can flick through my stops. Cool. I should be able to do that on the straight. Yeah. Cool. Well, now I won't have that pit stop blunder anymore. So to say, you learn something with every race, right? Win or lose, you learn something. Yeah, let's give it a test. So I'm on the straight. And then I can, yeah, sort that out. Cool. Now I need to here in case turn 1 was a nightmare. Yep. cool. I should be all good to manage my stops then. But yeah, I have to do it on a keyboard because I don't have a GT wheel. Or anything with like any menu navigation capabilities. Like all the buttons on my wheel rim are taken. It's the horrors of driving hybrid cars. Damn, why didn't it stop there? I've braked in that place before. Fuck off, is he doing a 33? That's world record pace. World record is 33.1 here. That, kids, is why you don't touch the grass when you brake. There's a juicy flat spot in that front right now. Wow! That was a big hit. That was a big, big twitch. Big, big twitch. Oh. Goodness gracious. This dude's nearly 2 seconds quicker than me in Sector 3. 2 seconds in a single fucking sector. These guys are fucking nuts, man. Some people are just insanely fast. The best I have in me is a low 36. Like a 36.1 or a 36.2, I think is my fastest. The field doing this is pretty damn strong. Whew. Definitely feeling it in my hands. I need to get my my endurance up. I definitely start to hurt a little bit too quickly. I've been driving for like 2.5 hours, roughly. Then again, I guess that's pretty much the maximum that you'd be asked to do in an endurance stint. Do a 3-hour stint. Which is about what I'll end up having done by the end of this race. So, I suppose it's okay. But yeah, I start to feel it in my wrists. My wrists is the big thing that I start to feel it in. Whew. Yeah, we are 5 minutes away from the race session opening. And that'll be the second race of the day and the final race of the stream. Ugh. Let's head back to the main menu. And, Wait for the server to open. Why are we in custom event? Go back to the main menu. There you go. Also, what you're hearing in the background is Invent Animate's album, Heavener. If you haven't heard it, please go listen to it. It is an incredible, incredible album. It's just stunningly beautiful. Just waiting for the server to open. It should go up in 2 minutes. And again, if you weren't here earlier, what we are racing is well, we're racing in a service called Low Fuel Motorsport, who kind of run a like license graded multiplayer racing setup for a bunch of different sims. What they currently offer is Assetto Corsa Competizione, Base Assetto Corsa, and Automobilista 2. I believe there used to be an EA World Rally Championship series with low fuel, but it doesn't seem to be here anymore, unfortunately. Server opens in 15 seconds. Cool. But yeah, what they do is license graded racing. So you are graded on both how fast you are and how safe you are. So you tend to get pretty good racing with it. What we are racing is a series called LFMSA, which is low fuel motorsport IMSA. IMSA is an endurance racing series. 176648 is the server I'm looking for. IMSA is an endurance racing series with 2 races going on at the same time. We have a race in what's known as GT3. GT3 kind of looks like modified road cars. And then what I drive in is the LMDHs, which is the 2 cars you can see at the front of this picture down here. Those are LMDHs, like spaceship prototype race cars. The race is 30 minutes. And at least in the race that I did earlier, there may be rain. Oh yeah, that is the car that I'm driving. The car that you see on screen now. That's the Alpine A424. That is Alpine's effort. Hello. That is Alpine's effort in this series of racing. I love how the thing sounds. I've been really enjoying how it drives. And you also don't see many other people taking the Alpine. So it's nice to be an honorary French representative. So now we are in the race session. We have a 2-minute practice session here. If only it would let me interact with the damn menu. Oh, hell yeah. You got socks up on the big screen. Let's go. There we go. Now I can make sure I'm on the correct setup. I am. Please let me exit the pits. Please let me exit the pits. There we go. So we gotta take it easy. First lap out, because the tires are cold and the brakes are cold. When race car tires and race car brakes are cold, they basically don't work. So you can't stop and you can't turn. So we gotta spend a lap heating those up, and then we'll be able to drive at full speed. So you brake nice and early, and you brake gently. Just to make sure you stop, and just to drag your brakes as long as possible and get as much heat into them as possible. And then with the tires, we do gentle weaves side to side to just put a little bit of energy into the tires. And to try and not work them too hard. Because you work them too hard, you start to wear out the tire. And then you'll have less grip. So you want to strike that balance of putting energy into the tire and heating it without kind of wearing it too much. I'm just going to come into the pits here because practice is complete. I can practice the pit entry. There we go. Nice and easy. So these cars have traction control, just like a car you drive on the road. Stops you losing control of the car under acceleration. What these cars don't have is anti-lock brakes. So you have to be real careful on the brake pedal to make sure you don't lock up the wheels. Wheels that are locked up and skidding don't slow the car down. So you got to kind of put in as much brake as you can before you lock the wheels. These cars are also hybrid, like a Prius. So you have, you'll see whenever I'm driving in the bottom right in the Speedo, there's like a blue like battery icon with like an A and 2 arrows in it. That is the amount of battery that I have going. And driving these cars is kind of, there you go, you can see it there in the bottom right. Driving these cars is about balancing out your battery, and for these sprint races, driving them hard and balancing the battery is basically everything. Because if you have too much battery, these cars don't stop. If you have too little battery, these cars don't go. So it's really a balancing act. Let's take 20 liters of fuel. We are qualifying in the dark. So again, same as before. Just gonna drag the brakes. Ooh. Yeah, if somebody else could get involved in the chat, let me know if there's any audio stuttering or anything like that. Don't worry about those weird shadows. That is the other cars in the session. When we're in qualifying, everyone is kind of invisible to each other, and we can't interact with each other to let everyone have a clean lap. But AMS2 is weird, and it still renders where it still shows where, like, those cars are still on track. So for some reason, it still gives you their shadow in the headlights. Let's bring those front tires in. Drag the brake a little bit. Get everything nice and warm. Bring it out nice and wide. Turn the hybrid boost all the way up. And let's go for qualifying. Okay. That's good to know. A little spicy there. Okie dokie. .35.3, goddamn. Ah, I've gone beyond. What would that have been? 36.9. Still 1.6 seconds off. Try and charge up the battery a bit this lap. So I can go for one more attack lap at the end. Actually, I think I might have time to do 2 charge laps. So yeah, I'm going to take the second charge. I'm not going to turn it up yet. About 36.7. brake too late. Turn the boost all the way up. Let's go. One more lap. Heck. Yeah, there's Tauscher coming in with a 33.6. God damn. Yeah, we got aliens here. We got esports pros here. Ah, big slide through Ascari. What a shame. Still gonna be up on my previous best. Cool. And check. I'm checking on my phone for the audio crackling. And check. I'm checking on my phone for the audio crackling. It sounds like it's not occurring on my end. Alright, now let's make sure I have the race set up with enough fuel to make it to the end. Oh. Pit strategy. Make sure I'm on that. And we should be good to go. I have qualified 7th. There are some ridiculously fast guys in front. And they're all fucking German. Look at it. The Germans are taking over. Yeah, 7th isn't bad in this field. It is a crazy, crazy strong field. There's like a full grid as well. Look at the variety in cars though. What's that? 6 different cars in the top 7. 5 different cars in the top 7. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right. So it's going to start very suddenly, so it's go time.
One on your left. Car on your left. Still on your left. All clear. 2 lengths behind. 1 length behind. Still there.
Nice.
2
Up into
lengths
P4.
back. 1 length back. Still 1 length back. Half length back. Watch your line. Still there.
Thank you for the follow.
1 length back. Half length behind. 1 length behind. Half length back. Still there, he's looking. Still there. 1 length behind. Car right.
Good job, brother. See if I can get him down into the C1 though. Nope, he's got me. Good job. That was a good move. That was a good move from him. Still 2 up on my starting position, so we're still good. I would still be happy with this if it finished like this. Uh, 27 minutes. These races are based on time. Oh, there he is. He spun. See? You don't always have to be the fastest. You just got to make the least mistakes. Gonna have P5 breathing down my neck very soon, though. Now, I've done this race twice now, and both times it's rained. So we'll see if it rains this time as well.
He's 2 lengths back.
I think that's a Cadillac behind me. I love night racing. Night racing is so cool.
You've got 2 lengths back.
Oh, he is so much better than me
back.
through there. I am
Half
not
length
giving you
back.
the inside.
Watch right.
Oh my
You've got
God.
a car right.
The same fucking overtake again. I need to stop doing that. That's a weakness I need to figure out. But again, still higher than my starting position, so it's still good. .74 higher is a good result in this field. Oh, thanks for the fucking stutter. That sucked. Ah, that stutter's fucked me up. That is the first time something like that's happened. What a shame. What a shame. There's a wheel in the track. That's the first time I've had a stutter like that. Oh, we have a safety car. Oh, okay. So something happened. That's okay. That erases the time lost from my spin. This is good for me. Turn down the engine, turn down the hybrid. Catch back up to guy ahead. He's still on track. There we go. Here we go. So now the job is charge that battery back up. So I have everything, all the power the car has on the restart. Keep the tires warm, keep the brakes warm. And just be ready to send these two ahead of me immediately on the restart. Alright, this lap it's starting again. Turn the engine back up. Two hits down for auto. 2 hits down for the boost.
He's on your right. Still there. He's still there. He's still right. Car right. Okay, clear. You're good.
Let's go!
He's 2 lengths behind you. Half length back. Watch your line. 1 length behind. Half length behind. 2 wide, right side. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Clear now. He's 2 lengths back.
Let's go!
One length back. Half length back. Careful, he's still there, he's looking. 1 length behind. 1 length back. Half length back, watch your line. Right side, on your right side. 1 length back. Watch your right. He's cleared you. Left side. Car left.
Ah!
Half
I've got a
length
drive-through for exceeding track limits.
behind. Watch your mirrors, he's looking. 1 on your right.
Whoa!
Right side.
He touched me! What a little fucker! And he's in the wall. Why is he so slow? Oh, safety car's going out. Oh, did I get in? Did I get in before the safety car went up? I did. Let's go. Sick. I got to do my drive-through. And not really lose much time. Beautiful. These safety cars have just helped me so much. So again, same as before. Keep the tires warm, keep the brakes warm, charge that battery. Hello, Echo. I have been saved by the safety car twice now. It hasn't started raining yet, so it's not going to. At this point. And even if it did, it's no pit stop. You'd lose more than you'd gain. I've been getting so lucky with these safety cars. Ugh. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? What the fuck? People fucking stopping directly in front of me. What the fuck was that? Well, now the race is gone. Now it's gone. Now we're fucking done. Everything else that happened was recoverable. Now we're done. It's over. Fuck's sake. People have learned to keep a fucking constant pace. Unfucking believable.
Half length back. Watch your line.
Damn. That was recoverable until right now. Random motherfuckers just stopping in the middle of a racetrack. It happens. It's racing. I just wish people would be a little bit smarter in a queue of traffic. You know, we're all bunched together. Be smart about how you're adjusting your speed. And that doesn't just go for the person I ran into the back of, because he was probably slamming on the brakes, because the person in front of him slammed on the brakes, because the person in front of him slammed on the brakes. You know, it's like, if everyone was a little bit smarter in the queue, that wouldn't have happened. But, you know, that's racing. Take the good with the bad. You've seen it this race, you know, I got a safety car timed perfectly. Yeah, exactly. It's like, you know, I got a safety car timed perfectly right after I spun, and I got to catch all the way back up to the pack again.
Right
Brother,
side.
I just gave you the inside. Take the inside.
Okay, he cleared you.
You know, it was like, I got two perfectly timed safety cars. And then, you know, the concertina happened. That was good and bad. It's just how it is. It's just how it is. Doesn't make it any less frustrating, but it is just how it is. As a wise man once said, it really do just be like that sometimes.
1 length behind.
There you go. Go, caddy.
Right rear corner. He's clear.
Had a good race with that BMW, though. That was fun. That little battle back and forth. I enjoyed that.
One length back. Still there. 2 lengths back. Right side. He's clear. One right. He's cleared you.
I'm just letting them through nice and easy. I don't need to fight guys that are a lap ahead of me. Ah.
On your left. You're clear.
Ah, frustrating race, but it happens. We go again the next one. I think I still drove okay. Here's the thing, like, as much as that issue under safety car sucks, if I didn't get that drive-through, if I didn't have that spin, I wouldn't have been there. So all I gotta do, I gotta just work on making less mistakes. And that only comes with practice. So this was good practice, lessons learned. I think I said the last race that I did, you know, you learn something every race. Whether you win or lose, you learn something. And I have learned something. So therefore, this was not a wasted race. I have learned something for the next one. So it's all good. Frustrating in the moment, but I've learned something. Definitely would have been nowhere near those three in front of me. Jesus Christ, they were fast. Yeah, there you go. Their best times. 34.0, 33.8, 34.8. Like, I haven't even got within a second of that in qualifying, let alone in the race. But good race. All right. Oh, I accidentally closed the damn game. I am heavily intelligent. We'll go back. We'll have a peek at the replay. Especially at that safety car moment. We'll see if I could have done anything better. Bad results, yes. But bad results are important to learn from. Because if you don't learn from your bad results, you're just gonna keep having those bad results. So now we go learn. So let's see if I could have done anything different. This thing looks so cool though, right? I love this Alpine. Oh, AMS2, what are you doing? It had a little bit of a heart attack. Let's try that again. In the meantime, let's check the damage to the LFM license. What's the damage? Not too bad. I lost 0.08 safety rating and I lost 26 ELO. So it wasn't too much of a loss. There we go. Come on, load in all the other cars. There we go. That got spicy up ahead, you see that? Let's see, what happened to them? I think it was the Cadillac that went into them. Oh no, the Porsche just came from nowhere. Who was in the Porsche? Oh, he just braked way too late. BMW wasn't making the corner anyway, and the Porsche just went bowling. My brief moment in up in fourth. That was a good fight with that BMW. So I can't, like, use this seeking bar to find places, so just gotta fast forward through. Also, the AMS2 bug cars out in force. So yeah, I think it's when somebody disconnects, their car just kind of gets stuck. Oh no, it's all the other cars are just stuck in places. Yeah, AMS2's replays are a little buggy. There we go. So where am I again? Here we are. The BMW is not in the queue yet, so it was a little further forwards. Oh yeah, that was... Oh, is that me stopping for the damage? Okay. So the damage had already happened. Where's the BMW coming out of the pits? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Was it this one? Oh, it was the BMW. Where's the BMW? Not that one. Or that one. Or that one. This one. Alright. So the pink Lambo brakes. The BMW doesn't see it in time. Which then led to this Lambo getting caught up. Yeah, because he slams on the brakes because of the BMW, and then I go into the back of him. So it was just a bit of a mess. I don't really think there's much I could have done there. Let's see. Let's watch it from the cockpit. No. Not really anything I could have done there. That one I could have avoided. That one I could have avoided. But that initial hit, nah. I don't think there was anything I could have done there. What a shame. Yeah. I could have not hit him. I guess I was distracted by the incident, but, you know, it happens. It happens. What a shame. Oh well. I've learnt to keep a bigger gap now. As long as you learnt something, it wasn't time wasted. But unfortunately, not a good result to end the stream on. But you know, it's a learning result, so I'll take it. Thank you very much for joining me. We've been live for just over 3 hours, and one good result, one not so good result, but a lot of learning in both races. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you next time.